marketing. What's it all about? I'll tell you what it's all about. It's about taking your money. It's about convincing you that you need to spend your money on the thing that's in the advert. It's an interesting concept. It's also called public relations, and it's the means by which a product is communicated to the people that are supposed to want it. And so first of all, products don't relate. They are inanimate. So it is not the product that needs to relate publicly. It's the people who make the product that they want you to buy that need to relate publicly. However, saying, excuse me, give me your money for this bit of crap has proved ineffective over the years. And as capitalism has developed, it's become more and more urgent to make people want things. So, back in the day, you got lots of really stupid shit adverts, like when cigarettes came out, you had pictures of girls sitting there with a cigarette and terrible, terrible copy, like she gets the blokes because she smokes. That was a real advert. And, well, it was just shit. It still worked, actually. People were that dumb, and they did buy the bullshit. Anyway, so then, of course, along comes the father of psychoanalysis, Freud. Dodgy fucker. Dodgy as fuck. Anyway, he was also clever, and he gained an insight into the human psyche that no one had ever had before. And we're not going to go into him and his dodginess. Anyone that's ever had psychotherapy will understand it. Anyone who hasn't, don't go there. Don't read about him. It's bullshit. It's evil. And all it's been used for is manipulation of human beings. So Freud psychoanalyzed his entire family. A large amount of them commit suicide. It was not good. He psychoanalyzed his children. And but enough of them survived to create progeny. And there's lots of famous Freuds now. There's a Lucian Freud who is probably dead. I'm not sure. He's a painter, and he paints spectacularly ugly pictures of people. He managed to paint an ugly picture of a baby, which is quite impressive. Anyway, they reproduced, and along came a Freud relative whose name was Edward Bernays, and he is known as the father of public relations. So I think his great granddaddy, or his granddaddy, was the father of psychoanalysis, and he was the father of public relations. And he worked out how to use his grandpa's methods of understanding the human mind to convince them to buy stupid shit. Because when you need something, you don't need to market it. You only need to market bullshit. It's not about informing people that something is there. It's about convincing them that they need it. And the entirety of the capitalist paradigm is based on you thinking that you need something that you don't. And all the adverts are designed to tap into your fears and your insecurities so that you spend your money on making yourself valuable in your own eyes. So I would argue that 90% of marketing is aimed at undermining you in some way, telling you that the things you have in your house aren't good enough, telling you that you're too fat so you need to buy this, or you're too thin so you need to buy that, or you need to get your hair done, or you need to put some makeup on, or you need to do any number of things that are actually not going to change your life in any way, shape or form, and may even be potentially damaging. Bill Hicks had a lot to say about that. watch him. I have a lot to say about it too. And my understanding from the scant research that I've done is that marketing is the single great evil. It is the perpetuation of an idea that you have to buy stuff in order to feel all right. And you don't. You're all right just like you are without a thing. You'll be fine. And vast amounts of money and time. The vast amounts of money and time. I can't blame capitalism for my coffee, can I? No. The vast amounts of money and time that are spent on marketing various bits of shit demonstrate to me that they're not necessary, because when I need something, I need it. I don't need somebody to tell me that I need it. It's really obvious that I need it. And there's all kinds of marketing methodologies going on, and they're all manifestly evil. And of all the marketing concepts I've found, my least favourite is one that's called pester power. And that is when marketing executives come up with an idea for a strapline or an advert or something that will make children pester their parents to buy them the thing. And it's a real term. And it causes parents lots and lots of pain and misery. I was a parent. It caused me lots of pain and misery because children harass non-stop when they want a thing. And the whole of the media, especially breakfast television, is full of things making your children want a thing that you probably haven't got enough money for. And so not only are they trying to make you spend your hard-earned pittance on bullshit that you don't need, they are also willfully and knowingly making it so that your kids harass you 24/7. Pester power. Give us your children. The ones we don't fuck, we'll eat. Put them through the mill and churn them out as meat. Creep into their hearts, into their minds. Steal them away, leave none behind. Give us your children, the ones we don't lose, we'll waste. We'll savour the flavour of chicken flesh as we taste, and ready the infants to consume the lie. Young lives fresh and fattened and baked in a pie. Give us your children, the ones who can run, we'll find. Give us our children, the ones who can see, we'll blind. We will make them fear the truth. Power the machine with the blood of youth. Twist their bodies, fuck their heads, sell their souls, leave them dead. Devour their corpses, rob their graves. They're cannon fodder, market slaves.